Open the door of a modern refrigerator and you're greeted by a perfectly ordered symphony of cold. Crisp lettuce, vibrant fruits, cartons of milk and leftovers from last night's dinner all coexist in a chilled harmony. It's a scene so commonplace, so utterly unremarkable in the 21st century that we rarely pause to consider the ingenuity that makes it possible. But rewind just over a century, and this cold chamber would have seemed nothing short of miraculous, a triumph over nature's relentless tendency to spoil and decay. The story of the refrigerator, like many technological marvels, is a winding tale of incremental improvements, brilliant insights, and the relentless pursuit of a seemingly simple goal, keeping food fresh for longer. It's a story that takes us from the ice houses of antiquity to the high-tech, internet-connected marvels of today, a testament to human ingenuity and our endless quest for convenience. Jacob Perkins, born in Newburyport, Massachusetts in 1766, was a man of diverse talents. A skilled engraver, engineer and inventor, he held over 50 patents to his name, ranging from improved nail-making machinery to a method for plating shoes with metal. But it was his work on refrigeration that would secure his place in history. Perkins's interest in cooling began with his experiments on the properties of volatile liquids, particularly ether. He observed that when a volatile liquid evaporates, it absorbs heat from its surroundings, a phenomenon known as evaporative cooling. This principle, familiar to anyone who has felt the chill of rubbing alcohol on their skin, formed the basis of his groundbreaking invention. Perkins's refrigeration system, while rudimentary by modern standards, employed a closed-loop system that utilized the principles of vapor compression. The vapor compression cycle, while sounding complex, can be understood through a simple analogy. Imagine a pot of water simmering on a stove. As the water heats up, it turns into steam, absorbing heat from the burner. This steam, if captured and cooled, will condense back into water, releasing the heat it absorbed earlier. Perkins's system essentially replicated this process, but instead of water, it used a volatile liquid like ether as the working fluid. The evaporator acted like the pot on the stove, absorbing heat from the surroundings as the refrigerant evaporated. The compressor acted like a pump, moving the vaporized refrigerant to the condenser, which then released the absorbed heat into the surrounding air. This continuous cycle of evaporation, compression, condensation, and expansion created a closed loop that could continuously transfer heat from the inside of the refrigerator to the outside, maintaining a cool temperature within. Despite its limitations, Perkins's invention laid the groundwork for future innovations in refrigeration technology. Over the following decades, other inventors and engineers built upon his work, refining the vapor compression cycle and exploring alternative refrigerants. One such inventor was John Gorrie, an American physician who, in the 1840s, developed an air cooling system using a compressor to create ice. Gorrie, driven by a desire to alleviate the suffering of his patients in the sweltering heat of Florida, believed that cool air could help combat malaria and other diseases. His invention, while not a refrigerator in the conventional sense, demonstrated the potential of artificial cooling for more than just food preservation. Around the same time in Germany, Carl von Linde was making significant strides in developing more efficient refrigeration systems. Linde's work on ammonia as a refrigerant and his development of the first reliable and commercially successful compressed ammonia refrigerator in 1876 marked a turning point in the history of refrigeration. Linde's innovations paved the way for the widespread adoption of refrigeration technology, first in industrial settings like breweries and meat-packing plants, and later in homes. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed a rapid evolution in refrigeration technology. The development of safer and more efficient refrigerants, coupled with advancements in compressor design and manufacturing, led to the emergence of smaller, more affordable refrigeration units suitable for home use. The first commercially successful electric refrigerators for home use began appearing in the United States in the 1910s and 1920s. These early refrigerators, while still a luxury affordable only to the wealthy, quickly gained popularity, transforming kitchens and forever altering the way people shopped for and stored food. The advent of Freon, a non-toxic and non-flammable refrigerant in the 1930s, further accelerated the adoption of refrigerators, making them safer and more appealing to a wider market. The post-World War II era saw the refrigerator become a ubiquitous appliance in American homes, a symbol of modernity and middle-class prosperity. Refrigerator designs evolved to incorporate features like freezer compartments, automatic defrost and ice makers, further enhancing their convenience and appeal. The latter part of the 20th century and the beginning of the 21st century have witnessed a continued evolution in refrigerator technology, driven by advancements in electronics, materials science, and a growing consumer demand for energy efficiency and convenience. Refrigerators today are a far cry from their humble beginnings. They come in a dizzying array of sizes, configurations, and finishes, from sleek built-in models to compact units designed for small spaces. Modern refrigerators are equipped with sophisticated features like digital temperature controls, humidity-controlled crispers, and even internet connectivity, allowing users to remotely monitor and control their appliances. The focus on energy efficiency has also led to the development of refrigerators that utilize environmentally friendly refrigerants and incorporate advanced insulation and compressor technologies to minimize energy consumption. The refrigerator, once a novelty, has become an indispensable appliance in modern life, transforming the way we live, eat, and interact with food. From its humble beginnings in the workshops of early inventors to the high-tech marvels of today, the refrigerator stands as a testament to human ingenuity and our endless quest for a more comfortable and convenient existence.